Want to catch a bus or some other form of public transportation? Uber has you covered finally. Hey everyone, this is Kevin the Apptrepreneur, and yeah, there's going to be another 3 videos today. So yeah, I had all the videos this week planned out. I already have some videos scheduled for next week, and yet there's so much going on that not only is there going to be 3 videos today, but there is going to probably be some weekend videos as well. Not rideshare related, but you know, I felt kind of creative this time, a little boost of energy, if you will. And it's because a lot of things like this was happening. And that is the news that Uber is actually including public transportation in the app. Now, we knew that Uber had always wanted to replace public transportation. We knew that they wanted to, hey, we want to get rid of the taxis. We want to get rid of public transportation. We want to get rid of personal car ownership. They want all your transportation to be on Uber's app. And today, at least in Denver, they have taken the first steps. Because according to this article from CNET, you may be able to use the Uber app to see when your bus is coming. On Thursday, the ride-hailing giant rolled out its first integration with public transit. Users in Denver will now see end-to-end directions and real-time information for public transit in the app, thanks to a partnership with the Regional Transportation District. Quote, "Our customers want their trips to be as seamless as possible, and a collaboration like this one allows them to plan for travel from end to end, including additional first mile and last mile options," said David Genova, CEO and General Manager of RTD, in a blog post. RTD is pleased to work with Uber as we present riders with additional complimentary options to most efficiently reach their destination. This isn't Uber's first attempt to become the one-stop shop for transportation. In September, the company launched a new feature called Mode Switch, an in-app tool that lets people see what modes of transportation the company offers in that location, including cars, bikes, and scooters. From there, users can choose what transportation they want to use. Uber CEO Dara Khosrowshahi said the ride-hailing giant wants to be the Amazon of transportation. Now, hold on one second. Maybe this is a nitpick, maybe, but I thought one of the reasons that Uber was avoiding being regulated like a transportation company is because they said over and over and over again, they are not a transportation company. They are a technology company, or when that fails, they are a payment processing company. Why is it now that the CEO of Uber, Mr. Dara Khosrowshahi, is saying we want to be the Amazon of transportation? He is purposefully selling his company as a transportation company. What do I know? I'm just a talking head in a little box in the top right-hand corner. So what do I know? But anyway, riders will see transit next to UberX, Uber Pool, and other available options from the ride-hailing company once they enter their destinations. When they select the option, they'll be able to view available transit routes along with real-time departure and arrival times. Users will see walking directions to and from the transit stations. They'll also soon be able to buy and use RTD tickets, Uber said. Uber integrated this public transportation information through a partnership with the urban mobility app Move It. That's cute. Which provides a real-time transit data and route planning around the world. Uber said that with this partnership, it'll expand the feature to come to more cities in the coming months. So, okay, first thing, Move It. That's cute. Is there a cow as the mascot? That would make perfect sense. If there's not a cow as the mascot for Move It, then someone is doing something wrong. But anyway, aside from that, what do I think of all this? This is interesting. I mean, most news stories I talk about are interesting in all fairness, but it's kind of interesting to see how the public transportation is kind of now welcoming Uber with open arms. And this is from a company that has done everything they can to destroy this business. And in fact, Uber had been proudly and boldly proclaiming, we are going to put you out of business. We're going to be the one-stop. Heck, even in their own announcement there, we want to be the Amazon of transportation. That is Uber telling all of these companies, yeah, we're still coming for you. You might be partnering with us and we might have striking deals with a couple people here and there, but we are still going to be coming after you, and we are going to take over, and we are going to dominate. Heck, you might even say we'll be very relentless about taking over your market space and eating your lunch. There's probably not a lot of people who understand that joke right now, but you know what? I'm going to force you to Google why that's funny with Amazon and Relentless. Maybe I'll make a separate video about that. That's actually a very, very fascinating story. Actually, you know what? Because this isn't even going very far, here's what we're going to do. So, there was a company that was a startup several years ago. Well, more like 20 years ago at this point, or maybe a little bit more, who knows. And this guy who made it said that he wanted the company to devour everyone's lunch. He wanted to put as much people out of business and be the #1 company in the world. And he was going to call the company Relentless. And, well, someone said that that was probably not a good idea, because no one would actually go to a company called Relentless. But he liked the name so much, he still bought the URL. And where does that lead? Well, okay, I can't. It's www.relentless.com. You know what? I think the whole thing, I have to make a separate video because this only works when I show you the URL bar. But you type in relentless.com into the URL, you come to Amazon. So there you go. And thank you, Katie, for being a customer at Amazon. Oh, anyway. But, okay, back to this. I've wasted enough time, and we're not going to get to 10 minutes anyway. So, yeah, you know, I will say, though, aside from that, I'm confused that people are actually doing this, like, in the sense of, like, the companies. It makes sense for people. I mean, hey, you want to use public transportation, use the Uber app, you find out what's quicker. Oh, maybe an Uber's faster. On the other hand, maybe the public transportation is faster. Or, heck, maybe there's a scooter nearby. So, yeah, the Uber app is still very valuable, and there's a lot that can still be done with it. Are they making money off of it? No, but who knows? Maybe they will someday. Anyway, there are more serious topics to talk about today, coming up in like 30 minutes, and then like an evening video, and then we actually will have videos for the weekend. So I'm gonna get out of here. I might even do some Postmates tonight, who knows. But anyway, I would love to know what everyone thinks about this. Do you see this as working? And by the way, this is only available in Denver. This isn't available in New York, LA. It's not available in most places. So it's right now on a trial run, but do you think it will succeed? Do you think it will expand? I'd love to know. Comment below, like, favorite, share, subscribe. If you enjoy my videos, consider becoming a Patreon member. It's totally optional, of course, but even as little as $1 a month goes a long way to helping the channel run smoothly, and you get access to my Patrons only blog. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.